Hello everyone, this is Brittany with Redeemable Junk, and I'm here today to show you how to make this pocket flippy thingy. It's made out of all paper. I did use a little bit of collage paper from Tim Holtz, but you guys do not have to use that. So I'm going to show you what it is. It has a pocket on the front, it glues down to your page, and it opens up. And then it has a pocket right here, and it has a pocket right here. And then that opens up, and you have a pocket right here. And you also have a pocket right here. And it closes like so. Isn't that so cute? And I know all the members in my group, they were really wanting videos where they can make stuff with just the items that they have at home. So you can make this with just paper. That's all you need. So let's get started. What you're going to need is an A4 size piece of paper. Hopefully I can remember how to make this. So we're going to try and work together on this, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take the bottom and you're going to flip it up just a little bit, okay? I just eyeball it and guesstimate. This is about 2.5 inches up, okay? And then you're going to take the top of your paper and you're going to fold it down to the bottom of your paper and crease it. And then we're going to fold that in half and crease it. We're going to open it back up. We're going to keep this creased. We're going to flip the paper over, and we're going to take the left-hand corner piece, and we're going to fold it down to the line, the fold line, and we're going to crease it, okay? So now that we have that, what we're going to do is we're going to cut where the crease line is, just to the middle, okay? Just like that. And I cut a little bit extra so it doesn't get hung up on itself. So I just eyeball it and just cut a little bit of extra paper and I pull that off. Now we're going to open it back up to where we had it. Flip that up. And then we're going to cut this bottom part where it's creased out in the middle. We're just going to cut it up to where the fold line stops. Not any further. And again, you want to cut a little bit of extra off. I just cut up too far. Oh, I did that last time too. That's okay. I'll just put a piece of vintage tape on it so it don't get stuck on itself. Okay. So this piece right here is actually going to fold over. And it folds down, and that's going to be our pocket, okay? So right now, if you notice, let me show you. That's folded in. When you fold that over, you notice that you got this. This is useless, so we're going to cut that off. It's not needed. It's just there. Now it's gone. Okay. Now before I'm going to glue all these pieces down, sorry, I had to pause the video for a quick second and I don't remember where I was. So, before we glue the pockets down, we're going to decorate it, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and decorate this on camera, which is something I don't normally do. And then we will go and decorate the back pieces, okay? These pieces. I'll show you how to put the pockets on those. But we're going to decorate these first. I'm going to show you how I literally decorated these with nothing but paper. We're going to try to go very quick. And this is just a book page. I'm going to show you how you can use the supplies that you have laying around at home to make this. My frame, I'm sorry guys. It's like my frame space isn't very big. Okay. So we're going to glue that down. And then I'm going to get my music sheet. And it's just a scrap. And I'm going to put some of that over it. just trying to get it a little bit. This is very brittle, sorry. Just trying to get this a little bit straight real quick. Figure out how much we need. About that much. And then I'm just going to glue that on. I'm just going to use my glue stick. Nothing fancy, no art glitter glue this time like I normally do. I didn't feel like it was really needed. Just glue it on. And for the pockets, I am going to do the same thing that I did earlier. I'm going to use the collage paper. But you can use anything you want, like I said. Okay, where is my book page paper? There it is. I have a bunch of this scrap ledger paper, so I'm going to use it. If I can find my tear ruler, there it is. It's like, how can you lose something literally when I've not even gotten up and moved? Ugh. But leave it to me, I can. Okay, so let's get these glued on. Okay, so we got that bottom part done. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my collage paper. I got a piece right here. I'll probably have to get more out. I'm thinking I could just do it like that, but I just messed it up. Let me try that again to get a straight tear. So thin. There we go. It's not going to cover it exactly, but it's close enough to where I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, just going to put glue all over that pocket. Lay that down. It is hanging off a little bit. I could have went up a little higher. So I'm just going to cut that off. And there we go. We got the first pocket. So I'm going to do this side too. So I need to get just a little bit more of this cut. I have a bunch of this just lying around. I thought, you know, this would be a good project to use this on. So that's why I'm using it. I did not cut that straight. That's better. I'll put glue down here. sorry guys, I feel like my work area is a huge mess. Okay. Let me trim the sides of it off where it's hanging over. We got that pocket done. Now this pocket we need to decorate. I just need to decide what I want to use on it. And I have this old ledger paper I think I might use on that. Let me see something. It better work out good. It's already been torn in half because it was so brittle. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to lay it down. And I'm going to mark it. And then I'll just cut it out. I'll try to do that real quick. I'm sorry guys. I hope you're okay watching me create this. I thought it shouldn't take too long to record. So I thought I would just craft it on camera. Let's see how that worked out. Oh, good golly. I have to use the other side because I forgot if you're tracing something. Oh, it worked out. Okay, good. So I'm going to glue that down now. By the way, if you're tracing something and you're wanting to use the front piece of that paper, you're actually going to want to turn it over and copy and cut it the opposite of what I just did because it will be backwards. I hope that makes sense. That's why I had to end up flipping this image over and using the back of it, which I was totally okay with because it looked okay. But for instance, let me show you. This place is blank on the back. This has coloring on it. I couldn't just do that and trace it because when I cut it, it's going to show this side. So what you're going to want to do is flip it over and trace it, okay? So now we got that done. Now we're going to do the pockets on the back, okay? Those are a little bit different. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, I want to put this vintage tape on here because I cut it just a little bit too high. So I'm going to show you guys how to correct that and keep the integrity and the look of what you're doing. And just put the tape down. And on the back side, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some clear tape. And I'm just going to put a piece of clear tape on the back of that because we're getting ready to cover it up. Okay? So now that we got that done, I'm not going to decorate that piece, but you could. We can go ahead and glue these pockets down. Get them done and out of the way, actually. Let's go ahead and do that now. So I got the top pocket glued down. And I think this is going to get caught on itself because a little bit of that collage paper was sticking over. So I need to cut that real quick. Okay, so those are glued shut. So we got those pockets done. Now we flip it over and we need to decorate this and put a pocket there. So what you're going to want to do is you can just put a pocket straight across, just cut a piece of paper and put it straight across, or what I'm going to do is just cut a piece that is the size of it, decorate it, and then glue it down. And that's what I'm going to do, okay? It looks like, let me see. That's just a little bit too big. So I'm going to go cut this down real quick. So essentially what we're doing is we're just making a pocket, okay? And then we're going to glue it onto there. Or you could just get a piece of paper. Let me show you. Let me see if I got a piece of paper that ain't decorated. We'll just use this. And you could just make a piece to go across there, okay? So it don't have to be nothing fancy. You're going to need 2 of them. One for here and one for your front, your flip down, okay? So now we're going to decorate those. And I'm just going to do the same as I have been. Just going to use paper that I got laying around to collage it with. Nothing real fancy. Even though this ledger is from 1914, I think. But it was torn, so I get to use it. I'm going to get a book page, or I could use a music sheet. My book page is about done. Let's see. I can make that work. I think I'm going to use a music sheet. I'm sorry. There we go. I like that. Okay. So I'm going to glue the music sheet down first. And then I'm just going to use the collage paper again on the pocket. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down, and then I'll just cut it off of this. That's another reason that I haven't attached it. It's because it's easier to cut the hangover when it's not attached. Alrighty, so we got that pocket done, which is going to go right there. And then we need, it's going to glue straight down. Let me see what's going on up here. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that wasn't wanting to flow down. It was a little bit too big. That we're going to glue right here, okay? So let's get this decorated real fast. I do have blank ledger paper I think I might just use on this. It works. Okay, let's glue the book page down. Well, how much time are we at? 19, almost 20 minutes. So we're doing good because we're almost done with this pocket, or with this flippity doodle thing, whatever you want to call it. Flip pocket thingy. That's what we could call it. Okay. We need one more of this. So like I said, I can glue it just straight down and then cut it once it's on. There we go. Okay, now that we got the pockets done, we can go ahead and glue them into place. And then we'll glue them down. That's not it. Where did my pocket go? Oh, right there it is. No? Yeah, it's right there. It was kind of glued to it already. Okay. So, I think this one goes right here. Yes, it does. So we're going to go ahead and glue this one down. Whew. Sorry about that. And we'll push this down. We're going to glue that down. And then our flippity doodah is done. So let me show you the finished product. You flip it up, and you got a pocket right here. You got a pocket right here. It flips up. You got a pocket here. You got a pocket here. It flips over. You got a pocket here and a pocket here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out the description below as I have some information there for all of you. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.